Let's head to Simon Crabtree, who's talking about Liverpool today. But Simon, we don't see you outside Anfield. We spy Goodison Park. You are a brave man. What is going on?
Oh, we're all friends here. There's no need for bravado. We all love each other on Merseyside. It's just because across at Anfield, it's a match day, and given current circumstances, it just made more sense logistically to be here. Bit boring, that answer, isn't it? But there you go. Alongside me, though, is Dominic King, who's the football reporter for the Daily Mail. And we'll look at Liverpool, Dom, because that win against Leicester City, they made it look relatively straightforward considering all the injuries, but maybe, and on an emotional note, it was nice to see Roberto Firmino get a goal that it seemed like there's a bit of relief. It's his second of the season, but it seemed to mean a lot.
Oh, it really did. You could see the celebrations from his teammates, how much it meant to him. He's been through a bit of a sticky time in terms of not scoring, but his importance to the team is huge. I think if you ask Jurgen Klopp, he'd probably be one of the first 2-3 names on the team sheet. He's that important. He came up with a wonderful phrase yesterday. He plays 12 instruments in our orchestra, and I think that sort of sums him up quite nicely. In terms of the win, I would go as far to say as it was probably their best performance since lockdown. I thought they were excellent, and it was a real statement of intent.
We mentioned about players that are maybe missing there. One player who we haven't seen since the game here, in fact, is Thiago Alcantara. And it's been strange that we haven't seen him so long. Some are thinking he might be involved tonight, but I think Jurgen said he probably wouldn't be. So what is the story there? Well,
the injury he sustained in the derby was probably more serious than people appreciated at the time. If we come to this Saturday, it will be 42 days since he's played. He's only played 135 minutes since he's signed. I think everybody connected with Liverpool is itching to see him play because of how he was in that 45 minutes against Chelsea when he came on and has made his debut. He's going to be a huge player. But I think there was the injury was a little bit more serious than they've cracked on, which would just sort of be sort of self-explanatory really in the time he's been absent.
We've seen him back at the training ground now, so as you say, maybe at the weekend, but it's one to keep our eye on. But Mohamed Salah, after those positive tests when he was away in Egypt with the international squad, and Mohamed El-Neni as well, is available again tonight, should Jurgen Klopp choose to use him. Do you leave out a man who scored 10 goals so far this season?
Well, I think Mo will probably make that pretty straightforward for Jurgen, because he'll just want to play and he'll want to score and he'll want to get back to doing what he always does. He tested positive at the he had a negative test at the weekend. He trained yesterday. He looks fine, and given how hungry he is to score goals, I would think Jurgen Klopp will play him and want things wrapped up nice and easy for the last 2 games.
It all looks very positive now, which is easy for both of us to say. Isn't it? Just finally, of course, a win tonight against Atalanta would guarantee qualification. In terms of team-wise, do they go for it with a stronger team tonight, knowing that they can then make more changes in the future, or does he have to, through necessity, mix it up again?
I think he will make changes tonight. I think there will be the possibility of Kostas Tsimikas playing. I would have thought Neco Williams will be involved. I think he has to be careful with the players, just in terms of managing the minutes, just because of the demands that are going to be on him for the next 5-6 weeks. There'll be changes, but it'll be a team that can win.
Good stuff. Thank you as always, Dom. Good to talk to you. And as Dom said, a win tonight puts them on 12 points, and it means they can't be caught. They will qualify. And just for the record, while we're here, Everton have got Leeds United in the Premier League at the weekend.
Oh, I love that information. Thank you very much, Simon. Well, you're right.